Hi everyone, this is my first YouTube video. I usually do makeup videos on TikTok. In this video, we're gonna do some makeup and I'm gonna talk about how I'm 27, unemployed and not freaking out. Maybe just a little bit, but how I'm keeping my mental health. So first, we're starting with a primer that I really love. It's this one, maybe you know that. I don't know if the camera will show you straight or not. We'll see, I guess. So now I'm actually going to put the lip plumber first before I start my makeup. In the meantime, it will make my lips a little bit bigger. So it's this one, Too Faced lip I should show it to camera, right? Yeah. Too Faced lip injection. This is weird. Yeah. Before foundation, I do a little bit contour, so it makes it better. It's this one, Revolution Highlight and Contour. I never use the highlight parts though. Let's go. Why am I saying let's go forever? Okay. I don't do the nose a lot, by the way. I always thought the YouTubers was looking at a mirror when they look here, you know. But now I realize that this is the camera and this is the camera. Okay, whatever. Use a brush. Okay, that actually works. We don't want the contour to be removed exactly, because yeah. It's alright, right? This foundation, which is a drugstore product, but I'm quite happy with that. And I do have an extra dry skin, so if it works for me, it's gonna work for you. I'm usually doing transitions like this, but I'm going to show you step by step. Okay, I think we're done here. Okay, so you see a little bit of contour here. I'm gonna do it all over again, but it's nice to have a contour base, you know, in your face. Contour base on your face, right? I'm using two concealers. One of them is for the purple circles in here, and the other one is for the concealer. Yeah. So the one I'm using for dark spot circles is number 5 of this Maybelline. It's kind of a pink, so it neutralizes the dark circles in here. There's this one, which is a debatable product. I'm not sure. Some of them love it, some of them don't. I can't say I love it. Okay, so I'm using my fingers once again, because what's better than... And now we're going with the second one. I'm using both of them together, because when you do it layer by layer, it just, I don't know, it doesn't seem good to me. Okay, so this is probably not the ideal way to apply a concealer, but I'm not an ideal person as well, so I usually apply the concealer with a brush, which is the number two of Sephora's concealer brush. I'm not an aesthetic person while doing makeup. I'm just like stuff like that, but I'll try my best. I originally planned to talk about stuff like life, etc. I'm a person who loves talking, but this is my first video and I realized that I can't talk at the same time while I apply makeup. Wow, even a foundation and concealer just like making little changes, you know. So as I said, I will add my TikTok channel, TikTok name in the comments down below. But I usually do fun makeup like weird lines or glitters and stuff. But I'm gonna do a very basic makeup today because I'm also talking and it is hard for me. Now let's add a little bit of more contour and then bronzer. For bronzer, I'm using a very dark tone of a BB cream, but it works, so. So for the blush, I'm using this amazing thing, you know. Yeah, and the color is Words. I am so okay. Look, I don't want to be one of those influencers, but look how pigmented it is. Okay, let's go. Can't do it. That's too much. That's too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. Oh shit. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay, see? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with the result. For the eye makeup, I'm gonna use this tape, which is actually when I'm on my own, I just like use my finger or tool like this, you know, to do the crazies. But this is my first time doing makeup on a camera, so I'm cutting this much and this much. Okay, so I want to go a little bit brown today, like, you know, some kind of a brown glamorous makeup. And first of all, I'm gonna use this two, this one to the outer corners and this one in the middle, and probably this one for the creases. Yeah. It is really hard to try to do makeup without closing your eyes. Now I'm gonna use a little bit of an angled brush. I have to close my eye. Like, I don't understand how some people like can do with their eyes open. I can't. It doesn't matter how much you put it in here, because like when you this will go off, so. All right. Now let's do the inner parts with a lighter color like this. So I want to go a little bit more darker in this areas, so I'm gonna add some. This is actually for brow, but I'm gonna use it as an eyeliner. I do have this lovely little thing. It does not have enough pigments, but it's really fun to apply it. Look. I'm going to use this one. Ooh, that is nice. It's not for the whole eye, so. So now my favorite part, which is the highlighter. These are not being produced anymore, I guess, but I think we can remove this right now. The moment of truth. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna remove this with a little bit of makeup remover. We're gonna need to fix those lines. I'm gonna use much more angled brush for this one. Okay. Now, yeah, let's do some highlighter. What do we have? What do we have in here? So for my brows, I'm using this, the transparent one. Okay. No. I don't want that unnatural, very plate brow look, so I'm just applying it. Few more steps and then we're gonna be done with this. It's a very simple one. It's just my first time doing makeup on camera, so it's gonna look like let's do it a little bit to on your eyes. That's enough. I always apply a white eye pencil. Some use nude, but I don't think it gives the same big eye effect, so. Oh, I forgot about the mascara. Oh, so I'm using this one. I guess we all know this one. This is like my, I don't know, third or fourth one. And for the outer corners, I always use this part. A little bit of here. Okay, it's okay, I guess. And for the last steps, we have the lip liner, and yeah, I'm gonna go with a matte lipstick, I guess. Everyone is applying the lip liner only to the corner nowadays. but I just don't like that look, and I don't know how it's useful, because if you eat or drink and if you're a smoker, and unfortunately I am, like it just goes away. Like, I'm not a baby doll. I can't just like sit pretty and then do nothing. I'm gonna eat and drink with that lipstick. I don't want it to go off in seconds. So unfortunately, this is how I apply my lipstick. So yeah, that's all. And this is the final look, which you can check. Like, it's not my best job, but I did my best today. Thank you for watching. If you have watched so far, I love you. If you really watched this, you must have a lot of empty time. I believe I'm gonna make much better videos in the future. I hope it will be, and I will become an influencer, and then I will become rich. Please subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.